Welcome back, everyone. It's a wild zone that stretches through Louisiana toward the Gulf of Mexico. It's abundant with wildlife and overflowing with scenic beauty. The Atchafalaya Basin has captured the attention of the world, and I ventured out into the basin and got a first-hand look at all it has to offer.
Just something about the swamp. It's like a healing power that seems to suck the poisons of civilization right out of you. It's a healing force that lets you begin to live again.
Flowing through the heart of Louisiana, the Atchafalaya Basin remains the last truly wild area in the state.
It's basically a corridor for wildlife going from the Gulf of Mexico north, right? It's approximately 150 miles long or so, and it's very wild territory.
Home to some of Louisiana's most iconic images, the Atchafalaya, the largest river swamp in the country, encompasses over 900 square miles of ever-changing wilderness.
Now you have two cycles here. You have a low water season and a high water season. During the low water season, there's a lot of deer that move through here, with grass all over the place.
As the water seasons change and the water rises, animals that stay in the basin seek shelter in one of the many trees growing in the swamp.
Everything climbs the trees. Otters, minks, raccoons, they need cavities and holes where they can go in, away from predators, and have their young and nest.
And of all the trees that call the Atchafalaya home, few are as majestic or sought after as the Louisiana state tree, the bald cypress.
And they are gnarled, they have huge knees around them, they're draped in Spanish moss, and when I tell you the intrinsic beauty of them can't be beat.
And it's this river of trees that attracts some very important visitors year in and year out.
Louisiana is actually very important for migratory birds. We actually get two different populations of migratory birds coming into Louisiana.
Even with such a vast and diverse bird population, it's the surprising comeback of a year-long resident that is one of the few great success stories of the swamp.
When I was a young man, and that was a long time ago, I had never seen an osprey in the wild.
And now, with the removal of DDT from the atmosphere, the osprey have made an incredible comeback.
In our tour alone, which is about 20 miles long in a big loop, we have at least 30 osprey nests that are active now.
But the basin is more than just a refuge for wildlife.
Our waterways and our swamps also help to filtrate our water, right? Our water quality.
Something that is especially true for the Vermilion flowing through Lafayette, particularly after a rain event when the river flows north back into the basin.
The water gets there, it has time to settle. A lot of the pollutants are able to settle out of the water, and that filtration system is actually very beneficial for Lafayette's water quality.
But those living in the basin say it's being neglected, and without proper care, we could lose a vital stretch of land that helps define Louisiana. What makes these areas so special?
What makes these areas so special? Well, it's home.
The Big Dog Spring Sale is going